And we have bananas in chats from Ultimate Badass Andy Hugsha, I Love Cats, Ollie95XZ, Jay's on Fire, Sicarus DU, and the bananas have gone off the screen. Also Spangleboo there with bananas and Brain Smarts. We got a new emote in chat, peeps. Feel free to spam the emote, XVX, Smarts in capital letters. Made by Zaloy XP, made it for me today. We've got another 5 different emotes that we could add to the stream. So if you've got any ideas, tweet them at me, and I'll be taking notes. Brain Smarts was my favourite one, and now we've got a Brain Smarts emote, which is pretty cool. Our Ultimate Badass Andy Hugsher says more like Smarty Derp. What? Right, where should we log in? I don't even know where I logged out on the Let's Play Minecraft Together server. It's been hours since I've been on here. We had a pre-stream. Hi, I'm in your face. We had a pre-stream resubscribe 4 months in a row from Master Gamer 0114. Thank you for resubscribing, my friend. Saying now all I need to do is keep remembering to resub and I can join. I'll be here in a while. But if you're not here now, then I guess it was pointless me reading that. This is from a little experiment that we did earlier in the day. Let's go. Look at that. We've got lots and lots of heads. I'm going to chuck a couple more in here. For now, that's right, I've been beheading people automatically, which is amazing. So the base is looking good. I need to do some tidy up work around here, and we're going to be playing on the Plot World server as well today. Let's grab these. Hi, hello. Who is that? That person looks awfully familiar to me. What? Explain yourself. This kind of. I'm gonna back away. XVX troll, says Andy. That might be a good one. Then again, I never troll anyone, so it'd be kind of pointless actually, wouldn't it? Apple says, okay, just restart your stream and then it'll be good. What will be good? Please explain. Hi. There's a random cat in my base with a Christmas hat. Please troll someone, says Shinny No Ivan. I mean, you just want me to troll someone? Foxy Face Rocks has resubscribed for 11 months in a row, saying it's been too long. How are you doing, buddy? I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. I mean, is this from me or from you? This message is very confusing. Oh, thank you very much, good sir. Wow, packed ice of 1 cobblestone, the most valuable block in the game. I appreciate it, good sir. This is new as well. No, that's not new. This one's new. Yes. They're not renamed. They're just like random items. Is that new as well? It is. Let's go put that in the collection. Right, and all the other ones here I've seen. Maybe this one I have. No, I've seen that one. Cool. People are hanging out in my base today. That's what they're doing. Let's just chuck it in there and it will make its way down. Very cool. Alright, we're going to be playing on the Plot World today. If you're not aware, you can join the Plot World. It's a public server. Before we go on there, Manex Boy has resubscribed for 15 months in a row. Thank you for resubscribing, buddy. Tidmouth Milk 12 has resubscribed for 4 months in a row, saying I actually resubbed the other day, but forgot to share. XVX Smarts. Brain Smarts is for... That one's for when you do something clever, not for when you make a boo-boo. You've got XVX Derp for that. Jeez. People don't understand the power of the Brain Smarts. That's what they do not... Asuma, how does one pronounce a cha-cha, says Vebez. I just said it, a cha-cha. You say it just like it's written down. Let's go log onto the Plot World server. play.asumavoid.com. Minecraft 1.12. And I need to get my way home. Enderman with a hat. Enderman with a hat. Let's get home. I think we need to go to like my 10th plot. Why do I have so many plots? That's my build palette. Is this plot... Can I claim this plot over here? I mean, I think whoever was here has probably got no plans to continue with their pool of lava. Actually, no. Someone's definitely built some stuff here, haven't they? Wow. That's... I'll tell you what, ain't as good as this banner. No, I'm joking. That's a pretty impressive collection they've got over here. Well, we got immediately distracted, didn't we? Bebes01 has subscribed. Thank you for subscribing, Bebes. I hope you enjoyed today's stream and have a good time hanging out with us. So what I'll probably do is /p auto, get a new plot. And also I probably need to poke a couple of people who are going to join me. Need to log into Discord now. Professor Dr. Pug has resubscribed for 7 months in a row. And I would like to say what they're saying, but Discord is locking up my computer. Discord, go away! Please, go away, Discord. Goodness me. Hi, X. You're having a nice day. Am I? Good to know. I'm having a nice day, apparently. Appreciate that. Let's go type a message quickly. Here we are. Right, got that taken care of. So this plot right here will be for my peeps to help build. Let's do some smarty pants stuff first. Got to do some smarty pants stuff. Right, so we're gonna need the resource pack, color palette. Look at that beautiful thumbnail thing. I don't know if you call it a thumbnail. It's an icon, isn't it? Zahira the cat lover says hi. Oh my god, I got you live. Yep. Wasn't that was a slab before, now it's a full block. Look at that. Voodoo magic is happening. Am I standing in the block? I believe this means I'm standing in the block, peeps. Voodoo magic is happening. So we know where we're building. Let's use quartz. Quartz is a nice block to work with. So 1, 2, actually 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm actually gonna do a border here. Let's go 1, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Do you know what? This is easier with World Edit. So if I do this, it will tell me in chat how far along I've gone. 16 is there. So we need to set the block of quartz. I forget how to do this. Isn't it the ID number 155? Okay, and then the same thing going this way. Same command again. Awesome. 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 It is awesome. I just realised I did this wrong. It's not that awesome. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I'm going to explain. I just realised I'm not even explaining what I'm doing. I'm very bad at this. I will be explaining everything in a second, peeps. Does that mean I can do undo as well? Well, not for that bit. So if I undo those lines and then I set, it'll be this line here. Excellent, excellent. I just did some clever stuff right there. Don't know if you caught wind of that. Alright, cool. Let's have a read of chat. What's chat saying? What are chat thinking about this? How do I get the resource pack, says Petty Gaming. You can't get the resource pack. I'm doing a little stream for a little preview of something we're going to do in the future. Right, so we've got 16 blocks. And then I guess what we'll do is we'll take this. And then we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So now what I need to do is stand here. Copy that. Go up here. Actually need to go 1 block higher. And then // paste. Very good. And then last of all, going to remove this. Zero is air, right? Maybe I need to type air. Maybe I did something wrong. That was odd. M's. Oh, did it just lag me back or something? Oh, there you go. Okay, the server had a bit of a boo-boo. Probably because lots of people are logging on. Could you please explain what you're doing, X, says Sad Time Lord? Sure, sure. Okay, so we got a way in this game to make it so that you can have your very own block, right? This block can be a 3D model. Let's go get a 3D model. I know what I'm thinking of, and I'm not going to the right tab. So that's a 3D model, right? Looks pretty cool. What we're going to do is we're going to make it so that you can build in the plot world a model that's going to become a block in the game like this. You know, so if I did that, it would become a little miniature blob of blocks. So imagine it like we zoom back. That space right there that I just made, that can become the model. And that includes the colours. Now, when you make models in Minecraft, you can do fancy stuff. Like if you look here, there are some flat lines. I believe that you don't have to stick to this strict pixel grid either, but we're going to do it this way. So players can build inside a 16 by 16 area with these blocks right here, and it will convert to these colours as well. So that's kind of the gist of it. Let's see if anyone's got any questions and they need something explaining. So whatever I build in this, we can convert into a block you can place down in the Minecraft world. So we build something here, then it becomes a little ornament you put on your desk. Sad Time Lord says that's a pretty interesting idea. It is. Emoji says basically chisel and bits in vanilla Minecraft. Not quite, but you're thinking right. You've got to think like chisel and bits. Except you're not going to be able to change it once it's it's like having a brewing stand. You can't change the brewing stand. We're designing the block that can get placed. So rather than us doing chisel and bits in vanilla, we're just designing the block that we're going to then add to a resource pack and put into our server. Can we make trophies, says your everyday J Twitch. Alright, so today I'm giving you a preview of this thing. We'll make some trophies with it. I'm waiting for my fellow staff to arrive. Fozzie's here, but Fozzie doesn't really know anything about this, nor do any of the other moderators, I believe. So I don't know where the chappies who are going to join me are, but what I should do is make sure everyone else can get the resource pack. So give me a second, peeps. I'm going to give this to the staff so they can join in as well. Didn't really think this through, did I? Let's see. Together, resource packs, color palette. Alright, there we go. So if any of the staff want to get involved, they are more than welcome to. Now what we're going to do next is copy from here to here. And there is a command that means I can, clone it or stack. Oh, maybe it's called stack. What if I stack this 4 times? Okay, so it just did that. Cool. So if I do it a 5th time... There goes the 1 at the end. Awesome. So now what we're going to do is grab this. Do you know what? This isn't so good. Let's undo that. I just realised something. Here's what we want to do first. We want to add more space. So we want to maybe 8 blocks in between. Okay, so now we're going to stack by 3. Well, let's do 3. Yeah, that'll do good. So now we're going to do the same thing over here. Okay, we're going to expand 8 to stack 3. And that gives us a whole bunch of spaces in which to build these things, right? It's looking pretty good. Now, let's grab some signs. Asuma, what is the IP, says YTP Gaming. It is play.asumavoid.com. Play.asumavoid.com. And now everyone wants to know. Humbly B is here, resubscribing for 7 months in a row, saying, hello, Asuma. Love the most recent guitar video. Keep up the good work. Thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed that. If anyone is a fan of Alice in Chains, there is a video of me playing one of their songs on my second channel. I really, really enjoy playing that song, and I enjoy playing it by being a goofball and doing all the funny guitar movements. Yeah, that guitar cover was very organic. That's the first time I think I'd ever just gone, right, let's record a video, let's do this guitar cover. I didn't feel nervous. I didn't really think about failing much. I just kind of played it. And I think if you like watch the body language, you can see that I'm just really enjoying it and really into it. And I'm glad I captured that, because sometimes I think I overthink a lot of it, you know. Anyway, we need to place down some signs that are going to be like some thoughts, okay? So there are different types. When we do a competition in the future, we want like trophies that look like trophies. We'll just call that trophies. Do you know what? Now, while I'm getting nudged by... Hang on, didn't bubble... Okay, that didn't work last time. Space is here! Awesome! Space Buddy, hi. We're going to make trophies. I had so many ideas earlier. We need one for King of the Hill. And today we're making Derp of the Hill, because our King of the Hill game turned out to be pretty derpy. So over here, we're going to be building trophies for Derp of the Hill. And I had an idea. I had a really boring idea. We're going to start off with my boring idea. That was to pick some colours that represent first, second and third. And I was thinking Minecraft textures at the time. I was going to do like gold and diamond and whatnot. So it's always gold, silver, bronze, right? So we've got our golden texture, although maybe a little bit more orange. That one will do, I guess. Or maybe that one there, which is apparently glass. Oh, I just realised if you're on the plotted server, whatever we build is going to look really odd. Now we need like a bronzy colour, which is like that. And a silverish colour. I think those three right there could work. Right, so first, second, in fact if we just put them down like this, it'll help you visualise it a little better. First, second and third. And then I was thinking that we could have like a giant golden block with King of the Hill written inside of it. You know, I was originally thinking it might be easy to put the letter King in. But now that I think about it, maybe not. So let's say we took a blue colour. I like the way there's loads of particle effects here. What block is this? It's cobblestone stairs. For some reason I couldn't place it. I think it's because of the hitbox. Ah, that makes sense. Yeah, some of these blocks are going to be a bit awkward to place. So one, why am I starting at the bottom? Makes more sense to start at the top. Weird says, is it curious how X got a banner on his head? Slash banner, I believe, is how you get a banner on your head. Used to have to be a like donator to the server, but it's no longer publicly run, so I don't know what's going to happen with that perk. Alright, so let's say we build a K here. Wow, this is annoying. Let's swap to a different block. Let's use soul sand, that's going to be easier. Okay, you know, whenever you play on a plot world, I don't know why, some people, they just want to find a way to get in trouble, it seems like. Let's make that bubble bigger so we can stop the flying stuff going on. Right. K-O-T-H. Let's see where it ends up. It's probably going to be like off by one block. Oh, it is! It has to be. It has to be off by one, because if the H was there, it would line up perfectly with the K on this side, and it could have been K-O-T-H the whole way around. Oh, I'm not even sure I can think of a way to cheek that one. Well, I'm gonna sip some tea here. It's also supposed to be Derp of the Hill. So actually it would look like this. Derp of the Hill. I knew the 16 block wide thing would end up being a problem. Your everyday J Twitches X do it diagonally. I'm not sure how diagonal would work here. DO line break TH is Connor. Yeah, let's try that then. Let's change the scale of this. Just make it a small T, says the real Plag. Mr. Real Plag, come on and show us how it's done then. Jeez. Lowercase t. What would that... Now that looks like a C. I'm not sure you can do a lowercase t and make it fit in. Right, derp, that is all, says I love derp. Jeez, typical. So maybe we can make it 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Squooky is here, resubscribed for 12 months in a row, saying, been getting into heavy metal recently. I'm going to blame you, X. It's great to listen to when working out, absolutely. Here's to another year of awesome content. Glad to hear you getting into the metal, buddy. I hope you continue to enjoy it, and thank you for 12 months. That's a whole year. Goldie face in chat. Appreciate it ever so much, buddy. Thank you for the support. So here we could do 7 by 4 on the letters, which might end up looking awkward. T is the one before it. Oh yeah, 4 wide don't work with a T. But don't tell anyone. It's kind of noticeable, isn't it? Anyway, 7 down like that won't actually intersect with this. So what if this is 7 by 5? Got a feeling that's not going to be as nice a ratio. It is also not 7, that is. Which means the letters might touch. So, derp of the hill. That's what we're making right here. The dimensions of the box he's building won't allow 4 letters, it seems like, says Sad Time Lord. Yeah, that's what I was getting at a moment ago. I guess if somebody didn't catch it, then... Yeah, so now with 7 high, the letters are going to look like that, which is just ridiculous. I think maybe what we'll do is just have it like this. That's also probably going to look ridiculous. That kind of looks ridiculous as well. It doesn't have to be an exact science, does it? Doesn't... you know what, I'm going to say it now, it doesn't look very trophy-like. Is there, what's going on over here? Derp of the hill. Does that actually fit in there? How have they done that? 3, 2, 3, 3. Oh, it would do, wouldn't it? Well done, Garth. Well done. X, that is totally fat, says Malcusi. I disagree. I wouldn't say it's fat, but this is a good start right here. Derp of the hill. Now I'm thinking, let's take what Garth's got here. Okay, let's steal his work and claim it as our own. What? Huh? No, we won't do that. But we're going to copy it. So if I stand here and do / copy, okay, we're going to go and put that on a little pedestal. So it's going to be 1 block up. Now, where was I standing when I copied it? Probably right in front of that H. So let's see if this works. I'm going to stand here. I'm going to do / paste. Okay, yeah, I think this might work. I think this might work. Oh! I wasn't... Hang on, was it because I moved too quickly? Or is it... Oh, I've got to rotate it. I got to rotate it. So... I think it rotates clockwise. Ah, we might have a problem. We might have a problem then. So let's try and rotate it. Also, we've got noises in the air. I'm deep in the world at it. Let's see where it pastes. Okay, it did do that. Oh, the H and the D line up. Perfect. That's amazing. That is actually amazing. Okay, well, before I read anything out, let's go and quickly finish this up. So, rotate, paste. I've missed doing world edit, even if it's for boring stuff at the moment. Rotate, paste. There we go. Ooh. Why was... Oh, is it because I moved? Let's try that again. Or am I just standing in the wrong spot altogether? I think I now need to face the way that it needs to paste. I'm not doing that correctly, right? Yeah. Alright, so now it says derp of the hill on all sides. You won't be able to see this. Let's clear this up. So, well, actually, that would need to be there. This is how it's going to look on the backside, okay? All of these gaps are going to be filled in. In fact, the whole of this middle bit will just get filled in, and the bottom. So what block are we working with? I'll get to those noises, please. Please. 19-1. I want you to see a little bit of my vision first. Fill is supposed to be set. Just a little bit of vision, peeps. That's all you need. Just a little bit of vision. Okay. So now, when you look at this trophy, it says derp of the hill on all sides. What we're going to do next is build a little monument on top of it after I put this in. And the gold is because it's first place, right? So first place is gold, and then we can do other ones. So we're building a trophy, remember. Also, you can actually... I kind of overlooked something here. You can actually see the next one across, and I believe that is because I was probably going to do it like that. Okay, so like that. See, I don't want you to see that, but it's there. So when it's all lowercase, you get the opening. I think we can get away with that. I think we'll be able to get away with that. If it were uppercase, though, and it filled in this space on both sides, so now you got a H there, and like, but it don't look right because of the lowercase, uppercase thing. So, although OT is like it's like derp of the hill, sometimes those things are actually lowercase. So what if it were like that? What do you guys think? Lowercase, mixed, or... Wow! That looks really cool right there. A medallion. That's a cool idea. I think we should keep it lowercase and leave it open. Even though it looks a little bit odd, I think that's the way to go. Although a lot of people in chat are saying mix looks good. In fact, everyone is saying mix look good. Oh wow, okay. I'm yet to see one person. Okay, one person out of 100 is officially okay. You've spoken. You've said what you needed to say, and I appreciate that you said that. And said that is not a right. Shall I get to noises in the ear now? Because I have been a terrible streamer who's been ignoring 7 minutes ago. Oh, 7 minutes. Ilove Cats has been waiting for. Oh, and look at this little soldier right there. He's even helping out. He is supporting the Communist Party though. A little bit suspicious about that. He might be trying to seize the means of production right now. I'm not sure. But yeah, 7 minutes ago, Cats. Ilove Cats with a donation saying, "Good morning, X. Requesting permission to encase your plot in barrier blocks so people won't interrupt." Also, how are you this lovely day? I'm a bit tired myself, but pretty good otherwise. I'm alright today. I kind of woke up thinking that I would like not have a good day. Because I had so much stuff to do left over from yesterday, but I just kind of got on with it and then kind of enjoyed today. Today was good. I make too much work for myself, I do, and I felt like I needed a little bit of a rest, I guess. But I've got on with all the things that I needed to do, and it was worth it because I made a couple of cool videos and got a few things sorted out. Cats, thank you for the donation as always. No need to encase the plot. I would ask though if you could ask the people who are like Elytra rocket spamming me just to calm it. I don't know why they want to do that, but that's what they're doing. So I don't know. Ems Kawu is here resubscribing for 24 months in a row. That means 2 years of support. Wonderful. Saying, "Hey boss, it's just me. You can ignore that message and go back to being a derp." I ignored it anyway, didn't I, Ems? I ignored it anyway. Jeez, I was too busy building. I think the peeps know what I'm doing here. I'm building a hill. I'm building a hill. There might be a derp on top of it. I'm not sure. That's the way. Let's get this thing built up. And then we're going to put concrete leading up to the middle, kind of like we did. Oh, that's a good point, actually. I'm building the shape. Actually, I think Fozzie's my man here. Let's see if Fozzie can make it organic, use those pro building skills. Then around this height here, we're actually going to have our little thing that we actually built. I think I am not messing this up. There we go. So I will need... Yes, this is the shape of the monument we had in the middle. That's cool. And then there were golden blocks here, so those will be like that. Now that don't look so bad. I think actually it might be smart to leave it like that. I think if we try and made the green blocks more organic shaped, there's probably not enough room to do that and make it look good. I think maybe this one could be one more as well. And then the inside needs to get filled because I think it has to do extra rendering if these objects are hollow in any way. So let's go fill this up. From there, oh, got turned around. To here should be 35.6. Fly out of there quickly. There we go. Alright, that's cool. And now I've got to deal with the rest of this. I'll do this bit manually. Very cool. X, make it a natural hill. Kind of looks like a green pyramid. Yeah, I agree. I agree it kind of looks like that. I'm just not sure if it's possible to make something like that look good. So, it being natural might be a good idea. I'm not the person for that job. I'm alright with naturals. I know how to use my leaf blocks, but I don't have leaf blocks. We've just got this. I feel like that should be one higher as well. There we go. That is a lovely little trophy that we have built right there for the Derp of the Hill competition. X, I think today is not my day. I wasted 2 hours of my life on a movie called Emoji, says I Live Derp. Don't you know how to Google a movie before you watch it? I always look up reviews before I watch something. I think you did a derp there, I Live Derp. So you can love yourself. Because you love the derp. Micro Malone is here resubscribing for 25 months in a row. 2 years. Unbelievable support. Thank you, my friend. I appreciate that. No message with that one. Ed Network also here with no message. Resubscribing for 20 months in a row. Crazy, crazy stuff. And Jay's on Fire resubscribing for 24 months in a row. We got two 2-yearers today. Did I say Goldie Face in chat earlier? It's now Diamond Face in chat. Jay's on Fire says, I have no idea how to use all 4 sides of the block. Each side has a different letter. I have an idea to use all sides of the block. Each side has a different letter. That was 8 minutes ago. Well, my idea was that the letter lines up with the one before it, right? So we got that. We got Derp of the Hill now. And then what we do is we change the colour. So someone's copied it over here. Are they playing around with... Oh, okay. Yeah. I see what you're doing, Garth. I'm picking up what you're putting down. That's... Oh, look at this. Check this out. Some pro ideas going on over here. Now, I'm wondering, does it look good if you bring this out? I'm going to guess not. But maybe it does. Or maybe Asuma just ruined Garth's wonderful building. Yeah, I reckon if you pull the blocks out, it might not look so good. So recessing them is pretty smart. I like where Garth's going with this. Oh, no, he's pulling them out. No, they don't go there. They don't go there. That's outside the area, that's right. They won't be in... Oh, I see. Oh, Cats is throwing in extra textures, getting all kinds of crazy over here now. I was going to say, maybe another thing we could do is rather than have plain, we could put like... Oh, did I not do that right? Oh, is that how faint they are? Wow. Let's take from here to there, and let's run a command. Now, this block is Wet Sponge. Wet Sponge is 19.9.1, so we're looking at 19.9, 19.1, and 20. So let's replace 19.1 with 20. Okay, it changed, but we're also then going to put a comma and 19.1, which creates a mix of 2. I think, unless I didn't do that right. No. How do I get 2 of them? I thought I could do this so that I have multiple blocks. Or are there? Let's check. glass, glass. No, it's all glass. I can't remember how to do it. Can't remember how to do it. Gamer Chick is here throwing bits at me, saying, cheer, good day sir, very much wish I could stay longer, however here's some bits because you're awesome. Take care, dear. Excuse me, a little bit of tea settling there. Wish you a relaxing and enjoyable day, Mr. Suma. Thank you ever so much, Gamer Chick, for the support. Appreciate it as always, and thank you for the lovely message. Whatever it is you have to do, I hope you enjoy it, whatever it is you're up to, and thank you for the support. Can some of my World Edit buddies help me out? X is 18 by 18. What? X, take off the pack and look at it. I will have to do that later. Can my World Edit buddies tell me how this is... Oh, people in chat, you need to do replace 20 because you... Ah, someone's a genie. Someone's a genie. I need to do replace 20. Right. Now, did it mix them up? I think it just did, look. So we've just added a little bit of natural colour variation to our yellow blocks, which I think just makes it look really nice. We could do the same for blue as well. Look at this, man. We are pros today. We are pros today. So let's put it down. We got this and we got that. That's cool. Now we need the equivalents in the other types. So in bronze, I think it's going to be those two. And in silver, I think it might be these two here. They kind of feel like the closest, you know? Yeah, I reckon that's what we're going to do. I am wondering, though, the yellow isn't such an obvious difference. Like, maybe that's better. Now, that one is 21. So if we replace 20 with 21... Too much. Too much, my friends. Too much, which is what we might end up seeing with these other ones, unfortunately. So those colours are going to be closer together and the other one's going to be further apart. So I'm not sure if we'll get to do that on all of them. But it's something. Nymphaides is here resubscribing for 15 months in a row, saying, thanks for all the enjoyment you give. Thank you for the support. I appreciate it. Thank you for 15 months of putting up with the derp. I hope you enjoy today's stream. Someone is typing hello. Or maybe hell. Maybe they're going to hell. No, they're probably typing hello. This is cool. This is cool. I'm not sure if I like that little overhang, though. I feel like if there's going to be one, there should be more of those. You know? But look at this. They've got it sorted out. Wait, what one are we looking at here? Wet sponge. Where's my glass? Where's my glass at? Cool. Right, so now I think we need to say this is done or not, and then make the... Ah, that's more like it, Fozzie. Oh, well, even more overhang here. Very cool, very ambitious. I'm gonna come in here and go... Boop. Feel like that just needs one there. Right, I'm gonna get a little bit creative here. I'm gonna grab just a couple of blocks. Alright, I think we got it. I think we got it. I think we got it. I think that's it. I think that's it right here. Derp of the hill. We did it. Although I've got to say, now every side has an overhang on, so that these two are very similar to one another, so let's just change that. Okay, I think we got it. Derp of the hill. Why are you putting carpets on it? That's not how this works. You can only use the pallet blocks. Okay. Right, no more changes to it. I'm going to copy this now. Okay, then we're going to expand 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Just in case I counted wrong, we'll do 9. Right, so we're going to / copy. Morgan Corn says, hello, just arrived. Hello, X. What is DOTH? It's Derp of the Hill. Derp of the Hill. We're going to replace this. I don't think it's needed anymore. Alright, so now we got 3 of them. And we are going to run a replace on this right here. So we shall replace 19, 1 and 20 with these blocks. So 17 and 16. Sorry, 20 with 17 and 19, 1 with, was it 16? Hopefully I got that right. Yep, it was. And there you go. That's your bronze right there. That actually looks the best. That looks even better. Cool. I was not expecting it to look so good. Right, now let's make the second place one. And let's go use these blocks. So we just need you and you. So 1, 3 and 1, 2. 1, 3 and 1, 2. Check that out. Alright, so today, peeps, we made 3 trophies that are going to appear inside the Let's Play Minecraft Together world. These will be blocks that you can place down. And, yeah. Oh, let's, who's online who can help? Marth, if you're watching, I don't know. What's Fozzie doing? That makes no sense. That's outside of the trophy area. We can't edit these anymore. No more editing. They're done. I'm watching you, Fozzie. Oi! I'm watching you, boy. I see you changing it up. Jeez, how was it over there? Did Marth say anything? What's going on over here? That's a little bit grim. That's an impaled head. Jeez, I don't know what to say about that. Morgan Corn is here throwing some bits at me saying, cheers, I'm having the time of my la life. No, I never felt like this before. That sounds like a song. On Let's Play Minecraft Together. Thank you for doing this. No problem at all, Morgan Corn. I'm glad you're enjoying it. You're seeing some more of the magic come together now. Maybe this is what Plag is working on over here. So peeps, now it's time to brainstorm together. I had lots of ideas in my head earlier. Let's see. Let's just spam Crazy Marth a little bit. He's the only admin on. It's probably AFK. Because these ones are done with now. They're not to be tampered with. Or maybe one of... I'm not sure. Fozzie might be able to help. Actually, no. I'll need an admin to help. So what we've got to do now is get these as schematics to Space. And Space has got a program that's going to convert it into a block that we put in the world. Pretty cool, right? Fedora Friday says impaled head could be for the most deaths. We could turn it into an I Love Cat's head, and it could be for his race to 9,000 deaths. When are you going to play Let's Play Minecraft Together, Asuma? I mean, technically, we're playing Minecraft together right now, are we not? We've got all these wonderful people on the plot world, play.asumavoid.com. We are building stuff for the Let's Play Minecraft Together server. Last thing we've got to do now, peeps, is we've got to brainstorm, okay? Remember this back here? We're going to need an actual King of the Hill trophy. Now, considering we did such a good job with this one, it might be very similar to that. This doesn't have enough derp about it, but anyway, we need ideas for things that we're going to give away trophies for. Like, we've got like a medallion over here, which looks really cool. And I had some ideas earlier. I'm terrible at being creative. What are you doing? What is this? This is cheating. Stop it now. Stop it now. Why are you upside down flying away from me? I can't fly. That's some really good skills. I've got to admit I'm a little bit jealous of that. That's a bit much for me. That's a bit much. See you later, buddy. I wish you all the best. There's still gold at the top of the trophies, says Sad Time Lord. Oh, they'll stay gold because the top of the platform was gold. Make a circular trophy. Well, this is the thing. I wanted to give you guys some ideas, and I had them all earlier. Like, we need trophies, because when we do the competition, these are the things that we're going to need. And my brain is just completely dead right now, so I'm going to quickly look at my list and see if I've written anything down. It doesn't look like I did, actually. Oh. Yeah, I had loads of ideas for things that we needed built. I guess they would probably be related to competitions and stuff we're going to do. Oh, we need one for the Nether build, I guess. So, Nether Comp Trophy is a one that we need. Netter! The Netter! How do you do that, says Exploder's name. No one will ever know. It's a mystery. It is a mystery. Have we got an admin yet? I'm going to TP... Wait, Crazy Moth is here! Quick, spam his name! Crazy Moth! Crazy Moth! I just noticed 2 and 3 are the wrong way around, but that doesn't matter. Oh, what's going on over here? That looks interesting. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to hop onto Let's Play Minecraft Together server now, and we're going to let some of the builders here come up with some other cool things. We'll log back on later and check them out. How about that? And soon we're going to be doing a competition where you can log onto the server, you can get this resource pack, and you'll have a plot with some frames like this for you to build in and make some trophy designs. It's going to be super cool, peeps. But today's just a preview of that, I guess you could say. So Anark is here resubscribing for 4 months in a row, saying yay, 4 months, keep up the good work. Thank you for your resubscription, buddy. I appreciate the nice message as well. We had 96 folks online. That's amazing. Almost 100 people on there. Do you even spell X, says Zaharia? I don't. Now I remember earlier in this live stream saying this is going to be funny when I log back onto the server. Well, hee hee ha ha. Have a look at my base now. It is very, very pink and purple, isn't it? Although not a lot of the other nether blocks have been affected. Just the nether brick, I guess. Well, this has become a colourful place, hasn't it? Wow, that's a bit much. That is a bit much. I think we need to change this resource pack. Taylor Boy says, can we join? Yeah, play.thesumervoid.com is the place to go to. Ooh, that's interesting. Looks great, actually, says the CZ Ghost. I disagree. I think it looks a bit mental. Oh, Andirium suggests that I look at the trophies in the same way. Good idea. Let's go back on to the Plot World server. Alright, okay. Okay, that's interesting. It's like Lapis Man over here. Yeah, that's definitely different looking, isn't it? It's not the same. Not the same kind of vibe going on over here. Oh, that's hilarious. That's something right there, isn't it? Nymphini says, and I'm stuck in a hotel room with my elderly father and 3 kids, so I might be crazier than normal. That could probably make you go crazy, and now people are in my base. Thank you. I got some already, you know. Got some of that already. Who put... I want your left woods. Wait, did they really take a crafting table? Don't think they did. I don't think they took a crafting table at all. There ain't no missing craft. I mean, the anvil. I want my anvil back. I don't know what this is about. Right, let's just put those back there and pretend that never happened. Shizu says this guy was going to hate that. Was it made out of diorite? I think it was made out of diorite. Alright, peeps, we need to work on the base. Someone has been putting up some heads over here. Jeez. Right, I need to look at my list of rooms. Also, someone is messaging me. I'll have to read those messages later. Where are my notes? Where's my list of rooms that I wanted to build? I know what we're going to do first. We're going to figure out where our cocoa bean farm is going to be moved to. So we're going to need to grab some stone blocks, I think. A little bit of andesite, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Maybe some vines as well. Going to need some stone bricks. Cobblestone as well will work out good. The fish says hi, I'm a fish. Yeah. I mean, that username kind of confirms it, doesn't it? Actually, you should make it possible to use Harmony to buy subscriptions. I can't make that possible, but that would be something I would like, for sure. Alright, so there were actually 3 blocks that we used here, wasn't there? Question is it going to look okay in our base? So let's bring some of this over here. I'm liking the moss. The moss is good. But we don't want to overuse it here. Alright, so that would be, because of those blocks there, how that bit looks. It don't look great. It don't look great, I'll admit it. It doesn't look too good. But it will have to do. Been meaning to do that for a while. So we close that in. Now what we want to do is, I guess, put in a cocoa bean room somewhere around here. This is kind of temporary. And I did want to have the board of projects. A little place that someone could look at. And this is probably a better place than anywhere to do that. Also, let's go upstairs. Flappadoo says you should walk around the nether area and check out the progress. Yeah, we'll do a little bit of that very soon, for sure. Maybe not straight away. Maybe what we can do is make use of this space. Kind of very similar to where it was a moment ago. A moment ago it was down there. Now maybe we're just moving it up here. Let's go and grab a couple of my boxes, which are gone. Did I move them back over here? I did. No, I didn't, because I wouldn't have put them like that. I wouldn't have put a spruce sapling in there as well. Let's go... Okay, Yuri. No need to move my blocks, Yuri, if you're watching. Let's, well, do I need the redstone one? I don't need the redstone one. I need my nether bricks, though. Burning Lava says, Asuma, how do you feel on the new Minecraft? The new Minecraft? What one? Do you mean 1.13? Because it's technically not the new Minecraft, it's just the latest update of Minecraft, I guess. I feel like we need to do something with the ceiling here as well. This area's like in need of some sort of something, and I don't think it should just be nether brick, but it needs something up there. And maybe the archways here would be a little bit bigger than you'd expect. Like, that's kind of low down. I'm not sure if they should be a little bit higher up. That might work. Aha, we're going to need some netherrack here. Apparently I'm not picking up any of the netherrack I'm mining. There's 4 of it. Alright. Space Fox says, I am back. Welcome back, Space Fox. Furno says, do you play Pugb? I can't even say that. Will there be an episode of Let's Play Minecraft Together today, says Shinny. No, it'll be out tomorrow. 88TS is answering someone. Yeah, I'm using the new resource pack that's going to be the new look of Minecraft in the future. Let's go grab some netherrack. We're going to lay out the floor a little bit because we'll have the brown wall coming through. So the other side, oh look at this. It's actually going to be too close. We need to raise it up a little bit. So maybe that's why they're higher, because we're going to put some slabs down now. Apparently I already have the slabs. So something like that. To step you up into the next bit. Which, if I really want to save some blocks, I'd do like that, wouldn't I? Save me some time and effort here. Apples and Rice is X, say my name. I just said your name, buddy. Jeez. I'm one step ahead of you. I am personally calling PUBG Poobiggy. Poobiggy? Jeez. Hi, you're kind of... You're kind of in the way. I'm kind of streaming here, buddy. Right, let's do it like that. Okay, let's grab... Oh, I've only got one carpet, apparently. Like, the carpet can start there, is what I'm thinking. Right, let's go grab some wool. Right, so I need a little bit of wool. Gonna dye it. Then we're gonna turn it into carpets. Jeez, what's going on? There we go. Not a lot. Probably should have got some more. Do players are forbidden to build in the lava lake in the nether area, says Juan Kiki. Yeah, the rule is generally don't build somewhere open and obnoxious that other players... what was I trying to say? Don't build somewhere that's like obnoxious that blocks the view of someone else. Like stick to the theme of building. Stick to the theme of building like in the same style as everyone else. Okay, so what I'm thinking is, where's my netherrack? This shouldn't get in the way of anything else. Yeah, we should be good here. Although if I build a room, that redstone block might be a problem. But for now, we could put like an entrance to something over here and have the jungle wood there with the beans. In fact, I'd like to put it back by one block. What is this? This is, I think this is removable actually. Yeah, we might be able to get away with hiding some stuff here, possibly. We'll see, because it's kind of high. Kind of right where I want to put the farm. Yeah, there it is. Asuma, will you stay in the nether when 1.13 comes out? Nah, gonna go and see Overworld then. So yeah, anyway, here's what I'm thinking. We have the jungle wood just back at this level here. Now I've got some cobble. I should have my jungle wood. So we can make it a nice wide farm. We can make it a nice wide farm if we just have... If we can, what was I saying? We can make it a nice wide farm if we can sort that wall out. X, what will you use to turn the trophy into a block? I mean, come on, guy. We'll use a resource pack and some clever Minecraftiness. Right, so if we have our farm here with the cocoa beans, it could be free tool. And we could have like a pillar with some stairs here. Oh. Yeah, that's going to work. I think the cocoa beans on it would look good as well. Let's go throw a few into place. Almost 1 hour no derps, says Master Gamer. Don't jinx it, jeez. Please don't jinx it. I think what I did is I recessed all of this stone here. There's no reason we have to have it recessed, so let's get in here and unrecess it. It's a strange term, really, isn't it? We're unrecessing, peeps. Oh, maybe we should keep that one there, though. So now, there shouldn't be fire there. I did experiment with fire, and then I thought I put it all out, so maybe that wasn't me. Now, this might look a bit odd from the other side, because it's sort of going to be level with the glowstone a little bit. Do you know, it's probably not really going to matter that much. Right, now we want to go how high? That high there. So these blocks have got to go. And that glowstone has to go. Ah, and then we run into red nether bricks. So maybe that'll be the end of the farm. Because we kind of can't move that, basically. So we might have just seen our limit. And we got noises in the ear. Fribby has subscribed with Amazon Prime. Fribby, thank you for using your Prime subscription on me. I appreciate it. I hope you're enjoying the stream and having a good time. Also, Jazzy Belly 12 has subscribed with Tier 3. Jazzy Belly, as a Tier 3 subscriber, you can now join the Let's Play Minecraft Together server right now. So if you head over to assumavoid.com, click on Get Whitelisted on the left of the screen, and then you can follow the instructions there to get yourself onto the server today. It takes a few minutes for the whitelist to update, but we should be able to see you on the server real soon. While we're streaming, even. You know? Jay's on Fire is putting the Brain Smarts emote into chat. In fact, loads of people are. Did I do something smart? Lolbosis says, who made this? It was made by Zloy XP. He did a fantastic job with it. Rick.net has subscribed with Amazon Prime as well. Thank you for subscribing with Amazon Prime, Rick.net. I appreciate it. If you have Amazon Prime, you do get a free subscription over here on Twitch. You can use it on any streamer you like. It doesn't have to be me. You can use it on anyone you like. Let's go. Oops. Let's go oops. I like the cheeky little ha-ha there. Oh, this song's awesome. Okay, so stair block would be here. And this means we get to squeeze in a farm into a very small space. I like it. And I'm having trouble jumping and navigating, ain't I? There we go. There, that's more like it. All the way over there. Awesome. Let's go and do something here as well. Just get that, just get a little bit more consistent. I don't know how this is going to look, this area, but it needs to look a little bit more consistent than that. Do we have any? We do. Some of these is what I need. There we go. Jazzy Belly says, my poor name. Did I butcher it? If I butchered it, then you can use the butcher emote in chat because you're a subscriber now. Amazon Prime movies or Netflix, says either fish. I tried Amazon Prime because they managed to trick me into using their 30-day trial. Oh, they love to change their little checkout message every time. Move the I mean, the AFK box is made out of diamond blocks. I'm not sure if that's a good choice, because when Andy gets out of there, he gets some diamonds. Yeah, what was I going to say? So Netflix has far superior content, it seems like. I tried Amazon Prime, not a lot of stuff on there. But what it does has is a lot better, a lot faster, a lot snappier interface. Netflix is a little bit slow and sluggish on my screen, on my TV, but not the same with the Amazon Prime one. It's a lot faster, quicker to load, snappier. You can jump around the video a little quicker. It's pretty good. But hey, Netflix has got the content. Right, this can go over here. Just trying to tidy up that inventory a little bit because it's been filled up with junk. All these communist banners and whatnot. And that should be alright for now. Blaze rods go up there as well. Rick.net says there's Top Gear. I'm not interested in Top Gear or cars, so that don't really bother me. Razzie Gaming says, hi guys. Hi Razzie. Billman68 is here, resubscribing for 18 months in a row. That's a year and a half. 2 Twitch babies. Thank you, Billman, for the continued support. I hope you enjoyed today's stream. I forgot why I came down here. It was to get some jungle wood. I can't do that one. Jungle wood. I really can't say it in that weird way. I can't even remember where I heard that. Professor Work says, hey X, about how many hours a week do you put into Minecraft? Too many. Too many, my friend. Too many. That's all I'll say. Geez, I don't know. Like, I'd say less now than I used to, but I spend a heck of a lot of time organising and doing stuff. Like, I'm currently organising something for Hermitcraft, and like setting up servers and doing a bunch of stuff. And then I'm also organising stuff for this server, which takes up a lot of my time. And I'm also doing something that takes a lot of time on Hermitcraft in Survival Minecraft. When you'll see it, you'll know what it is. You'll be like, yeah, that took him a lot of time. So yeah, that's why I was saying earlier. Someone asked like, how's my day been? It's been good. I thought it was going to be a nightmare today, but I managed to get a lot of stuff done, so that's good. Do we have those red nether bricks? We do. We need those. Let's come all the way over here, and then we need that there. And this is starting to look pretty cool. Doesn't have any lighting though, so we need lighting from somewhere. Need an Adult is here resubscribing for 4 months in a row, saying Roo happy. Roo happy, okay. Thank you for your subscription, Need an Adult. ToastyXX has subscribed using Amazon Prime. Thank you for that Amazon Prime subscription. I appreciate it. You can use the emotes in chat now. Yeah, thank you for your subscription. Biopic Tick Mars says, can anybody tell me when you are tier 3 sub, do you pay 25 or 5 every month? I think it's 24.99 tier 3. Also, by the way, Surviving Mars, probably ain't going to play it again. Got bored of it straight away. I am not a gamer. It was fun for a moment, and then it was like, probably need to start the world again. Don't want to do all of that again. I have been thinking about trying out this game that's like a mix of Minecraft and Ark. Pixark, I think it's called. Kind of looks a bit like Cubed World as well. If anyone wants to see me stream that, maybe that's what we could do next stream. I was considering doing it for this stream a little bit, but I didn't consider it for very long because I wanted to get on here and play on this, of course. I mean, I'm kind of just remembering that I was considering streaming something different. You will love Pixark, says Randy Nicole. Remember, I don't like games that much. But we could certainly give it a try. I should be able to get a key for the game. Alright, maybe we'll give that a try next one then. Cooley Patrick is here, resubscribing for 26 months in a row, saying, I had some Minecraft puns, but I never had the time to tell them. You just made one right there, you liar. You cheeky devil. Cool Patrick, thanks for the support, man. Funny Monkey is here. Funny Monkey 6. Not resubscribing, just subscribing with Amazon Prime. Thank you for that subscription. Appreciate it, buddy. Does Asuma have bachelors? What does that mean? Do I have bachelors? I don't know. I got spatulas. Let's go. How am I going to get back up on top of this platform then? I don't know, but let's put that right there. Netherrack. Yes. That is not mine, though. Who will protect Mars from demons, says Surprise Tulpa. That's my job, I think. Play Fortnite, says Ice B. I'm not interested in Fortnite. Also, I went and watched that ninja fella, and there was no talking. And I was like, what? I was expecting someone to like talk to the camera while they played. And I was confused. I'm like, this is not how you're supposed to do it. I think the idea is that he's so good at the game that he doesn't need to talk. But I don't know what's going on when I watch those videos. I just see a bunch of colours flashing. Either Fish says Fortnite's good, but the stream I was watching wasn't. Fair enough, fair enough. Can you play mods, says Taylor Boy. I'm not gonna play mods again for a while. Sick of mods. I will probably play them again one day, just not right now. What did I come down here for? I'm forever walking back and forth. Let's get some more of this stuff going. I should probably just make a massive batch by now. Don't play Fortnite, says Jackson. I can do that. I can do that, sir. Right, there's the brown wool. Let's chuck that back. Let's turn it into carpet. And you know what? Like for 2 blocks, you get 3 carpets. You should get 16 for every one. If you look at the size of it, it's like a sliver, is what it is. So we need some light sources in here. I don't want to put the light source just under the carpet. So what I reckon we should consider doing, and if we open this up for a second, we can put all the Nether-related blocks that are taking up my inventory in there. I reckon we should measure up a little fireplace. I like putting these fireplaces in. They're 3 blocks wide with a pillar either side. That rhymed. Listen up, X doesn't like first-person shooters, says Charlie Panda. Except Doom. Don't forget about Doom. 1, 2, 3. Is that right? That's 2. So there. And that leaves us with a 3 wide entrance. Oh, it couldn't be more perfect. I didn't even plan that. That's wonderful right there. So we'll put our fireplaces here. Now, I think they go back behind... Yeah, they go behind the red nether brick by 1. So I guess that means what we've got to do is just push these blocks around. I'm getting so many noises in the ear I can barely keep up. Let's read some of the noises that are in the ear currently. Wait a minute. No, that's going to work. That's going to work. Don't worry about it. Right. Adiane. No, Aiden. Jeez, I got that wrong. 2,100 has subscribed with Amazon Prime. Thank you for using your Amazon Prime subscription on me. I appreciate that support. I hope you're enjoying today's stream, having a cool time hanging out with us. We also have Rip Striker Pro resubscribing for 2 months in a row. Thank you for the wonderful support, buddy. Appreciate that as always. Right. Freaking weirdos, says Physiax. Who's a weirdo? I mean, I know I'm a weirdo. I'm guilty of that. So, I'm probably one of those weirdos, but it's multiple. It was multiple. Winks is here resubscribing for 11 months in a row. Thank you for a wonderful 11 months. I appreciate the support ever so much. And, you know what they say. 1 more month. Goldie Face is Goldie Face, right? It's Goldie Face. Of course it's Goldie Face. Let's make a whole bunch of these trapdoors, because I'm forever trying to make these trapdoors. There we go. We'll never run out. We'll never need more than 35. Cuplex says noises in your ear. You sure you're not getting an ear infection? Quiet you with your funny wit. Stop being funny. Ear infection, jeez. I was just hearing things, that's all. I can't believe that worked out though. That's really cool that that's the right width. So let's go grab our boopity boop fire. So actually that could have been netherrack down there. In fact, it should be netherrack, although it will never run out, so whatever. Let's just do it with this one. Not like I care if you butcher my name, says Apples and Rice. Look, I know it's apples and ice, but I prefer apples and rice, okay? Apples are nice, but I prefer apples and rice. Is that okay? There we are. It will never run out, says 88TS. Exactly, it will never run out. I like it. Right, let's go find out what the deal is with the stairs. The CZ Ghost says, who's excited for the new 1.13 updates? I certainly am. I certainly am. I think we're going to need some more nether bricks here. Let's go grab some of that rack. There it is. It's not a lot, I know. X, will those retextured blocks support animated textures? If yes, will you consider it? What's... If those retextured blocks support animated texture? Oh, yeah, I think they would. But no, not for trophy making. We wouldn't bother with that. Right, so let's get some of these nether brick together. And then find a crafting bench. There should be... Oh, look. Oh, look. Someone has not stolen my crafting bench. It makes no sense. It makes no sense. Sense is what it makes none of. Is literally what it makes none of. Okay, we'll take a lot of those, thanks. Let's go place them down. PC specs, says Jose Z. My PC specs are there's a keyboard, there's a hard drive, there's a drive of the hard. I put things on it like music and videos, and yeah, and there's this thing that makes the graphics happen. That's my computer specs. You know, you can find out about them on the website. There's a page dedicated to it. I don't know what computer my website is on, so don't ask. Right, let's fill in these gaps. This house is looking grape. Is that supposed to say great or grape? Maybe it's looking like grape juice. Jeez. Right, we've filled in all of that. That's wonderful. Or is it? No. Something is horribly wrong. Something is horribly wrong with this layout. Actually, yeah, something is horribly wrong with this layout. Let's try fixing what is horribly wrong. I know what's horribly wrong. All of this is just in the wrong place, basically. It all needs to be one block back. Everything that I'm ripping out is going to go back by one. So that means a block here and a block there. Oh my good. Such good specs. Oh my god, says Apples are Ice. But it probably runs Linux, and you should too, says Miss012. I can't do Linux. My brain ain't smart enough for that. Okay, I guess this is probably going to be like that as well. And the brown carpet will probably go straight through there, and it will probably go on top of that block to cover it up. But I don't know what project is going to be through there, and I don't know what project is going to be through here either. Walker's Gaming says there's a crafting table / shulker under the floor you've built, X. Yeah, someone put it there. I don't know why. But they're welcome to come and get it back. What brains, says Lolly Snop. You can type XVX Smarts in chat and show off the new emote that we got today. The Brain Smarts emote. For when I do things that are clever. Alright? That's what it's for. So that Core i7 is still going strong, says King Horse. I think it's an i7, yeah, it's going alright. Jay's on fire there with the brain smarts. Philip Degg, thanks for the nice message, buddy. Look at those brain smarts, they're awesome. Made by Zaloy XP. Now, for the roof, for the ceiling, down here we did the sprucer wooder. The sprucer wood. I feel like we should do something different up here, and I don't know what it should be. Has anyone got any ideas for what we should do for the roof here? I feel like we need something special. Something that mixes with the nether brick that we haven't done yet. Hey, did you have a great day, says Taylor Boy. I'm having a good day, yeah, for sure. Come on now. What, you think you're running on the server you're on, says Miss012. I think I said I didn't know what computer my website was on, jeez. How long will the trophy competition be going on for, says Freddy. Probably a lot shorter, probably like 1 or 2 hours after the competition ends, just because they're so much smaller, they're going to be really easy to build, and there's going to be a lot of them to look at, so not as long. Which does mean less people can participate. Unfortunately, we need to manage. You know, we can't let everyone participate and then not be able to judge it fairly, so it is what it is, I guess. Maybe lava with nether brick fences under it for the ceiling. La Hoop, I like the sound of that sort of. I'm not a fan of using lava decoratively that much, but I think as a ceiling it might be a bit much. Like it wouldn't fit in too well. Lapis is streaming. Do you mean Lapis as ceiling? Like as a ceiling? When are the trophies being made, says 2 and Was. I mean, they might be being made right now, the first ones, but the competition is coming soon. Just, you know, keep watching the series and you'll learn all about it. What I showed you today was just a, you know, a little preview of what's to come. Funky Coaster is here, resubscribing 3 months in a row. With Amazon Prime saying, hey X, playing on Let's Play Minecraft together whilst watching the stream. What's this week's schedule? I don't have a schedule at the moment, I just do whatever. Will there be a trophy for best trophy designs, says Flappadoo? Yes! Yes, there will. So there needs to be like an Inception trophy, a trophy with a trophy in it. And then if that person wins, then we'd have to make them a trophy with a trophy with a trophy in it. Of course we would. Simon B4 is here, resubscribed for 24 months in a row, saying 2 years, yay, hands in the air. Thank you, Simon, for the wonderful support. 2 years of derping, Diamond Face in chat now. You're part of the Elite Club. The Elite Club. Oh. Brilliant. Thank you for the support, buddy. Right. Blocks for the ceiling. What are we going to do? I got a feeling. Ceiling and feeling, it rhymes. That's why I said it. Would a melon block look good? Probably not. Emeralds? Probably not. Lapis for the ceiling? I don't think so. Redstone, yeah, but I feel like you'd need to cover it up a little bit. We need to close the trophy loop. Trophy loop? Flappadoo. Oh, right, like a trophy inside a trophy inside a trophy inside a trophy. Got ya. Gold blocks, says the Habe. Ah, do you know what? Gold would probably go okay with nether brick, but not as a ceiling. I don't know. I'm not getting ceiling vibes from it. Maybe some endstone bricks. Goodness me. Or maybe we dye some terracotta brown and put that up there. Red or orange concrete, says 88TS. I like how you think. Some concrete might be good. Might be good for us. This stuff, I've got a feeling people are going to say yuck. I mean, I think it mixes with the nether brick, just maybe not as the ceiling block. Oh! I like this song. Isn't that the Fullcraft one? Welcome back to another episode of Fullcraft. Sounds like it. Actually, it kind of don't look so bad. I just feel like, yeah, they mix, they work with each other, but that's the wrong place for the bricks to be, because they ain't got that structural ceiling feeling. Yuck, says Charlie Panda. Just yuck. Hermit Skies, says Disco Crafter. Ah, it's Hermit Skies, okay. Also, Ketchup Kid Kyle is here throwing bits at me, doing a cheer, saying, hey X. Thanks for approving the bridge to my base. I was worried the path you showed me would interrupt someone else's build. No problem at all, man. You'll have to jog my memory as for where the bridge... Actually, I think I know where it is. Also, I don't think I approved that. I think I showed you one and someone else approved it. But yeah, it was looking cool. I saw it the other day. I think I know what you're on about. Now, someone earlier requested that we do a little tour, go around and look at the area. Is that what you guys want to see? Do you want to see what other people have been up to? Are you sick of Asuma's base? You're like, Asuma, you've been in this base for too long. I thought you were going to get angry, Pigman. I thought you were going to get angry. Would you like to see a little tour is what I'm asking. Try white glazed terracotta. Oh yeah, glazing the terracotta. That's a good idea. I will have to have a look in creative mode and see all the different blocks, which we could do now if we popped onto the plot world. Have a little think. So people want a tour. Yes, your base is yuck, says Inirif. What? My base isn't yuck. My base is cool. Why is that end stone? Takes a while to mine, but if you make it into bricks, it's instantly mineable, says Flappadoo. It's just Minecraft logic, isn't it? So more things have been made here. Sword in the stone. Fella. I'm not sure quite what's up with him. Only a few things by the looks of it. Oh, that one over there looks interesting. Let's go and put on the resource pack now, and then we'll go do a tour in a minute. Also, do I have any more tea? I've got a sip of tea left. That's a cool one. Derp of the Hill. If this thing here were too thick, you might be able to get away with making it readable on both sides. So that's cool. That's a good one for PvP events right there. Oh, and the golden fella over here as well. Pretty superb, pretty awesome. And this looks like Zapdos. This looks like the work of Zapdos over here. Oh, it's Polyboy. From the other angle, that kind of looked like Zapdos' face. It's not. But that's cool. That's awesome. Let's go take off this resource pack. X, can you tell Iskal I'm not a naughty spoon, says depression is bad. You should tell Iskal yourself. Although I don't know why Iskal would think you're a naughty spoon. What is Harmony for, says Zariah the cat lover. It's like a currency for people who have watched the streams. I'm thinking of using it as a currency to get on the server, but I've got lots of ideas for getting more people on the server. It's just a case of doing it in a way that's kind of balanced properly and fair to some extent, that it can be fair. Please leave Asuma alone. Only leave gifts. Leave him alone unless it's a gift. Jeez. Right. We're probably not going to walk for too long. I think we're going to fly around to look. It's always... Well, actually, no. There's some places I like to walk through, so we'll start off by walking, and then for some of the further away places, we'll do a little bit of flying as well. Public Ender Chest Station. Like it. It's good. Also, I really like this song. It's a good song. X, when you play Fullcraft, how much RAM did you use? Because I tried 8, 10, and 16, but it keeps crashing no matter what. Harvey, you should probably only assign about 4.5 to it. It might be crashing because you're giving it too much RAM, but that's probably unlikely. The thing is, if you put too little RAM or too much on it, you create problems. You need to get a decent balance. In fact, the way to measure it is if you look in the top right of the screen, if you have a look at that memory there, you kind of, with modded, you probably want that percentage on the second line to be a little bit higher. So right now we're just peaking under 50%. That's good. You could probably get away with putting a little less memory on the game. If you're playing modded, like a large mod pack, maybe you want it more around 70%. But yeah, if you put a lot of RAM on it, that's going to be using like 10% of it, and that causes you problems because you've got large amounts of memory to wipe. It works in reverse as well. If you don't put enough on... do you know what? I'm actually going to go around in game mode 3 because I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, someone was stalking me! Stalker! Stalker! I'll see what you're doing. Jeez. Following X around, are ya? Oh, this is cool. Yeah, it always looks... I don't know. Sometimes walking around it feels like really immersive, and other times it's really nice just to fly and see what's going on here. Biopic Mars says, X, there is a total of 13 Mumbos on the Hermitcraft server. Iskal has created a new race of mobs, and the Mumbo mod will be born. The Mumbo mods, goodness me. Goodness me. Someone's having a good time. Jumping up and down. This is so cool. I love this area. I'm just going to fly around and look at stuff, and you can check out how amazing it all is. Some places need a little bit of work. I think after a certain amount of time, we're going to have to come and like work on a couple of bits. Like here, I feel like this needs sorting out. You know, there's like a bit of a janky overhang. But man, so much stuff here looking amazing. Loads of paths and gardens. Let's go through here. See, look, it stretches into places I ain't never seen before. What is this? I don't know what this is, but it's cool. It's like a little tree sanctuary. Gate outpost. The crafting table mafia with... Jeez, the crafting table mafia. What's that down there? There's a big old hole. Who are they menacing? Because all they're doing is leaving behind potential crafting benches. You know? Oh, I see. That's cool. And then it's just this. X, you should dedicate milestone episodes like 25 or something to just wandering around the Nether in Spectator. I think I'm going to do that. I think I'm not going to do it like on a schedule, but every now and then I'm going to do some sort of special thing. What's these signs say? Alright, cool. Bane Egg says, wow, your base is fantastic. This ain't just my base, this is lots of people's bases. Right, let's fly over here. Trying to find where we were a moment ago. Jeez, I'm trapped in. So we were down here, and we went through that bit. And what we didn't see was inside this person's base. Is there? No, there's a wall there. There's not actually a way in, is there? Is this it? Is this the way in? Some armor stand goodness going on. Time traveling disco dancing armor. Oh, do you know what? I don't know where my first items are. I tried to hold on to those. I wanted to make a little memento thing like that. This is cool. I like this. Super humble rat. Look at these sofas. Big colourful sofas. And then some severed heads, as you're used to seeing on this server. A little bit of a storage room going on over here. This is so cool. This is awesome. Set your Minecraft language to pirate speak, says the CZ Ghost. You know what? We ain't done that in a long time. It's kind of due. Like, here's another thing that needs sorting out. There's a little pathway to this area that needs sorting out. But there's all sorts of little builds all over the place. If we just step back here. That's not natural. I don't know what that's about. And then there's a sign here. Plan. Remove? Okay. Oh, look at this bridge. Also, some more floaty blocks. This is cool. Catch up, kids. Mail. You got nothing. I can't because I'm in game mode 3. This is a cool little bridge right here. Look at that. I like the way it wonks a little bit. It wonks from one side to the other. It's not just straight ahead. That's actually a really good build. The floaty vibes are interesting. I like the way it kind of wobbles a little bit. That's really good. That's a really good bridge. Yeah, I like that. That's well thought out. And then this over here, looking pretty cool. There's so much to see, we can't all see it in one day. You know. There's a lava Twizzler. We've got a donation here, noise in the ear from Def9 saying, I've been watching your Hermit Sky series and I'm really enjoying it. Keep up the great work. Thank you, man. I'm glad you're enjoying it, buddy. You might be unaware that it has finished. It has ended. I don't know if you got to the last episode yet. It was a great series. I really, really enjoyed the base idea. It's just a bit unfortunate that like a lot of the other hermits didn't stick around for very long. I was hoping to make that like a long series, and then it kind of ended up just being a short one. But I'm kind of burned out on modded now. I like these signposts. Ooh, oh, that area up there is gorgeous. We'll talk about that. Have I been making more diamonds? It kind of looks like there's diamonds missing here. Or blaze rods that haven't been paid for. Let's go. So if I click. Right, I might have to be game mode 1. I don't feel comfortable doing that in game mode. Let's go. Because I could break the chest. So if I click. Right, I'm glad I did that because we're not inspecting. Oh, no, did we get it? I don't know what I'm looking at. Did I get the right bit? That one there. Oh, okay, it's now enabled. I do not know what is going on there. Let's not get distracted, peeps. Let's not get distracted. X, when will the structure competition be? Also, is it announced F4 for Friday? Structure build. Sometime before 1.13 comes out. That's when it will be. Man, this place is looking epic and gorgeous. Let's go check out this upper area. So, I'm going to start working on this side of my base soon. And when we connect it, we're definitely going to have a little pathway that comes and connects here. Because this is amazing, right? Oh, wow. It's been expanded since I last saw it. Cool. Cool. I love the nether warts there. I really wish you could keep them like half grown. That would be so cool. Looks like they're kind of planning a ridge to go across to there. That's awesome. And it comes all the way around here. That path's even better since I last saw it. That's cool. Yeah, that's awesome. And then someone's going to build a little base here, I believe. Oh. What? Why has that got my name on it? I didn't build this. I didn't even build that. Oh, jeez. Well, I didn't put... Did I put those there? I thought I put... Oh, do you know what? I need to go update these paths and stuff then. Anyway, so this comes around here, looking amazing. And then there's 2 people up here, I think. So they got this floaty little... Oh, upside down trees. It's genius. It's the nether. Everything's upside down, you know. Oh, wow. It goes all the way over here. That's something right there. And it looks cool from down here as well. What's the inside of the base look like? Amazing, I love the scale. This reminds me of the UHC haul on Hermitcraft Season 3. Not so much the build, just this, like the scale. It feels like the same sort of scale. That's a gorgeous enchanting room right there. Very cool. The red carpet. Oh, maybe that's what we should use in... Oh, maybe red wool for the ceiling. Hang on, what do they use for the ceiling? Stone bricks. Maybe we could try some dark oak log in our base and maybe some red wool. Oh, this is nice looking. What's in these shulker boxes? It's just used for decoration, I think. It looks super cool. Superb base. Wow! Oh yeah, that's something right there, isn't it? I'm liking that. And then they've got all these entrances to other areas. That's super cool. This is going to be a very cool base. Going to be a very cool base. Connor McKay says, wouldn't it be great if we could just join as spectators on the server? Probably not. Because lots of people joining in spectator mode would probably bring it to its knees. Oh, this is interesting. Oh, wow. That's really well done. Oh, that's super cool. What's this going to be? Who even uses this path? Probably someone who... Oh, wow. Wants to get out. Oh, jeez. Oh, this is the All Wow server, peeps. Welcome to the All Wow server. It's just constant amazingness. Oh, this is superb. Look, we can see who the culprit is. Pyro, you been caught being awesome. Making amazing builds. I really like that. That looks superb. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, they've changed up this path since I last saw it. Man, there's just so much going on this server. It's looking amazing. That is a skull. That is scary. King_Horse is here subscribing. Thank you for subscribing, King Horse. I appreciate that subscription. Hope you're enjoying the stream, having a good time, hanging out with us, watching, listening, playing, maybe. I don't know. I don't know what you're up to, but I hope you're having a good time. Birdie says, calm down, Owen Wilson. Owen Wilson. Jeez, man, that guy, like... I don't get Owen Wilson. I mean, I've seen him in... He's alright in some movies, but I don't get the whole Owen Wilson thing. Like, I saw him in an advert, and I was like, this isn't like selling me anything. This area back here looks really cool as well. I like how they've renovated the Nether Fortress path and extended it around. Wow, that's cool. Goodness me, it's the... Oh, that's... Wow, that's cool. Jeez, more coolness. There's just coolness everywhere. Yeah, this is one heck of a superb project. I feel like I've done my fair share of flying around now. I've been inspired. I want to get some reddish blocks. We've got the glazed terracotta, we've got the netherwort block, red wool, and dark oak are some of the materials I wanted to try. Somewhere around here, though, there is something... Ooh, here it is. Oh, wow, this is looking cool as well. And it leads up here. What is this? Aha, I've seen that one before. Right, yeah, this right here, when I last saw it, I think it was pretty much about the same from this side, so I'm hoping to see a little bit of progress through here, because this is looking amazing. Yeah, I was here the other day, actually. I don't think I was recording, I was just flying around. I saw the storage area had been built. Ah, a little smeltery area as well. I like this build palette, very cool. Very rocky. There's a lot of amazing going on here. Don't get Owen Wilson, you're crazier than a road lizard, says Caveman Z. Honestly, I don't. I'm not hating on the guy or anything. I've seen him in some really good movies, but he's got a very particular way of sort of being similar, like in each of the movies he's in. And I've seen him on some adverts recently, and I don't get it. Like, I don't get it, you know. Make it rain, scissor. Our nether tunnel needs some work. Get to work then, buddy. Jeez. I'm pretty sure I didn't place those signs in my storage area, says Sylv. I'm not sure what those signs were, because they wouldn't have been alien to me, I guess. But yeah, I guess maybe someone left you some signs, you know. Maybe some signs of appreciation and praise. Right, we're going to grab some red dye. I don't even have red dye, probably. I mean, red flowers, red dye. I'm in a... No. Now's not the time for hugging X. Go away, you scamp. Jeez, you're a troublemaker. Oh, now you're dead. Right. Right, they better not be coming in my base while I'm playing. I'm streaming Minecraft, jeez. Zombie pigman. 2 red. Is that all I've got? Literally. Are you literally kidding me? This is all X has got. I'm not very well established, am I? Well, I'll tell you what, it's better than nothing. Let's go to... What in the heck was that? That didn't sound very good, did it? Okay, we got the red... Oh, do you know what? This might not look so bad for the ceiling. How you doing, Zloy? Says River Plasma Hero. Zloy's here in chat. Could everyone type XVX smarts for Zloy? For Zloy! Let's go put some red up here then. Plain red's okay. Again, I don't feel like the ceiling is the place for these extra colours that we're discovering. I kind of feel like some dark oak, maybe with spruce in there as well. Oh, actually, that looks really nice. There you go, Zloy. What do you think of that? Chat is blowing up for you. Pepper in some lamps. Oh, that's a cool idea. Oh, that's good. I'm waiting for Zloy's reaction to all the brain smarts. Zloy made the brain smarts, just in case you're wondering. Zloy says, "Ah, it's derpy and adorable, is it?" Where'd those come from? Someone's flying away! Someone's flying away! Am I really that oblivious? I didn't see who gave me them. Is someone in my base? Are they? Oh, there's a sign. Oh, not another one of these crafting tables gone. Jeez. Ridiculous. Right, there we go. Zloy says the brain smarts look way better on Twitch than expecting them to. Keep on with the spirit. Awesome. Zloy, we're probably going to need some more. We've got another 5 emotes to fill up. But I've been telling people to tweet me their ideas. And I don't know what we're going to end up doing. So, I reckon now we need some slabbage going on. Probably like before. Oh, we've got lots of dark oak. Where's the spruce slabbage at? How about 9? Hi. Yeah, let's get some spruce slabbage going on. Check out what these two look like. I mean, a cha-cha planks would look nice as some sort of accent to the walls and ceilings and such to self-gaming. You know, you're right. A cha-cha would fit in here as well. I feel like we need to start theming some of the rooms with some different colour palettes, you know. A cha-cha could be one of them. It really could. Let's grab some of that. Now, I think this is going to look better on the floor, walls, or ceiling. Sorry, not ceiling. The floor or the walls. Okay, so we got spruce, which is, you know, sprucey. Then we got, I think the dark actually. Yeah, the dark looks good there. Maybe we leave the spruce at the end as well. But then what about this one? I mean, it's just going to be too much at that point. But I think it could work. I think it could work. Just not above. It's got to be like level or maybe down below. Maybe it could replace these. There's a point. These don't have to stay the same because they don't connect to the other ones. So what if we put those blocks down here? Let's give that a try. It's just like, hey, you're in a new area. There's orange here now. Bam. I think that could work. I think that could totally work. I was about to suggest a cha-cha trapdoors, but this isn't a snapshot, says Lahoop. Yeah. Yeah, good idea. It's not a snapshot, though. When we got snapshots, we've got to go with those. Yeah, I feel like the brown wall might have been done now. I feel like it just don't quite look right, so maybe actually we get something else in here. I don't think I'm going to jump into that too much, because there's quite a lot of stuff to rip out at this point. But anyway, bam, we got a noise in the ear. It's Blower Mist here, saying still ahead of iLoveCats in the death competition, but he's closing in. How can I bribe you to set his death count back to 0? Blower Mist, I would never do such a thing. I would never ever do such a thing. So Blower Mist is on 1648, so I don't know what Cats is on. Because Cats is hiding from everyone in game mode 3. You hear that, Cats? You're hiding from everyone. Blower Mist, thank you so much for the donation, buddy. Like I said earlier, I said there might be some sort of first to 9,000 I don't know. Maybe there is, maybe there isn't. I don't know. You know, trophies for dying is something we could do. Right, that's for our floor. We're going to put dark oak and spruce in the ceiling. Then we're going to need a little bit of the regular nether brick, which we've probably got up there in a box. I was about to say it a moment ago, why didn't I bring my shulker boxes up here? It's literally what they're for. I mean, there's something wrong with this brain, but maybe there's something right with it. I don't know. You people keep watching. Jeez, don't look at me like that. You're watching the stream, you know. You're watching the fellow who don't bring the shulker boxes with him. Yeah, for a second there I was thinking maybe we could lower the spruce, but actually I think just seeing the nether brick go up a touch there gives it a bit more shape, which is cool. Yeah, it looks nice. I'm liking it. Right. Let's hop up here, place those blocks, drop back down, and just finish placing in the achacha. Now, the achacha might lead directly into that room. Or maybe it won't. I'm not sure. It yeah, and this is a problem. It kind of fits. Kind of fits that, doesn't it? Like the orange from the floor sort of bounces off of there. I think the brown's definitely got to go. The brown just does not look right now. It goes well with the orange, but it kind of looks odd. Like, why did it work down here? I think the red just helped it kind of settle, whereas up here... Greetings from Poland, says the power of that. Greetings from the U of K. Over here. Also somewhere in Europe. There's not an expression for, like, over the pond, is there? Right, let's run back over to these boxes for that 100th time this stream. Okay, what are we looking for? I think we're done with placing our woods. So we'll chuck those away. Now we need a little bit of wool. I still haven't... Jeez, there's so many gifts. I haven't... I wanted red dye. I didn't even think of a too-high bush. I've been playing this game for too long, peeps. I'm reverting. Soon I'll forget how to punch wood. Right, now we've got a lot of carpet. We're going to use the red carpet up here. Someone is still AFK. Greetings from the flattest land of Europe, says Mr. Dutch Meat. I like it. Oh, do you know what? I think straight away I would say straight away that's good. That's working. I'm liking this. It's going in the right direction. But I feel like, oh, nether brick. The nether brick at the jeez, let's try and jump properly. Jeez, I can't jump properly. The nether brick at the front here actually looks kind of good. I really like that a lot. I think what we should do is have red over here as well. That's what I think we should do. Red here. I feel like putting in a little pattern with the brown to make like a letter or something. So for this floor of the base, we're going to have reds. I like that. I'm now wondering if the achacha could be replaced with something else. Jeez. I'll never make up my mind when it comes to building, but the ceiling is sound, I will say that. So we'll keep the ceiling. iLoveCats is here with a donation saying, I was never told it was a competition. Here I am, with a goal in life to reach 9,000 deaths. And Blue just attacks me with his so-called competition of who dies the most. I'm just trying to have fun here, says iLoveCats. Well, fair enough, if you're trying to have fun, then, you know, you'll have fun, but you won't win the... You won't win. Jeez, I can't talk properly all of a sudden. You're making me look like a fool. Cats, thank you for your donation. I wish you all the best in the race to 9,000 deaths. of which you will have absolutely no fun with, I think. Did I run out? No, I've got more. I'm only messing around. You have fun doing your 9,000 deaths, cats. But I do recall you saying it was a race to 9,000 at one point. But then again, can we trust Asuma's brain? Definitely not, I think. Definitely not. I Live Cat says okay. You won't Rendog, says Flappadoo. I think I was trying to say win the race. I can't even remember what I was trying to say. Speaking, that's for losers, right? Says Slippy Miss Fish. Exactly. Speaking is for losers, peeps. Right, now that's looking alright. I might change the orange to Cha-Cha. I might change it. Lol, trust Asuma brain. Ha, says I Live Cats. Can never trust Asuma's brain. That's for sure. You have to remove the netherrack all the way back to the bedrock, but it might be alright, says Scripts are Queens. All the way back to the bedrock, you reckon? That don't sound right to me. Sounds like a bit much, a bit of overkill. Right, nether blocks get to go in here. Let's grab this sucker. What's your opinion about the Battle Royale games? Says Greek Chaos. What, like the Battle Royale games? You mean the movies? They're not actual games. Right, a sapling would never go in that chest. That's the never chest. It would never go in there. Literally. Hi, there we go. Let's put that back. Let's put these back. I guess the clay can go in there. KFC box, says the CZ Ghost. That's what it says. That is what it says. What did I come over here for? Oh, I remember. Didn't we put in some red clay to become glazed terracotta? I seem to remember doing that. I just heard an explosion. Dang. Jeez, what's going on outside? Stuff's blowing up. Yes, wreck that ghast. You show him who's boss, Sherpa. You show him who's boss. That ghast got destroyed. Well, I don't know what happened to my glazed terracotta then. Did I actually put it in there? Wait, maybe I didn't put it in there. I'm sure I put something in. Card Gem Generation says, just wondering if you could explain how you deal with moderation on the server, along with if you had any moderation problems today. Well, you have to define moderation problem. Someone's got to moderate. I've said this before about moderation. Like, some people get upset when they get told off or whatever. Moderation is like a two-way street. You've got to meet each other in the middle. If we don't have people here to sort of say, hey, don't do that thing or don't do this thing, then you're going to have chaos. So, you know, we try and moderate with care and tolerance. And, you know, if you find a player's been stealing, you think of it more like, hey, this person, need to have a chat with them. Say, hey, it looks like you've been stealing here. What's going on? You know, encourage them not to. I think someone described it before as like, picture someone stealing as like, evil person going around, I'm going to nick everyone's diamonds. And then picture someone who's, you know, really excited, playing on the Let's Play Minecraft Together server, can't believe it. Really can't wait to start building a base, and, I could just take a couple of, you know, diamonds from this chest and get going, you know, like a kid with poor impulse control. I mean, the way I see it is you've got to give people the benefit of the doubt and hope that they are, you know, just not trying to be malicious or evil, and hopefully you can help them on the path to being a better player and being able to play with other people better by being tolerant and trying to give people like a second chance. So yeah, it requires moderators to be kind of tolerant and helpful before being, you know, enforcing the rules and putting the foot down kind of attitude. And it requires the players to do their best to get along as well. If you play on the server and a moderator says you've done something wrong, or perhaps you took items out of a chest, you know, you just need to talk and explain yourself. You know, an apology goes a long way for learning to play with other players, you know. That's what I'm saying. Anyway. Anyways, peeps, I think we're going to wrap up the stream here now. I had fun building. The trophy we built together looked amazing. We're going to have a trophy competition on the server soon. As of right now, though, I've got things to go and do, so we're going to wrap the stream up here. Thank you, everyone, for coming by and checking out the stream today. I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks to all the people who subscribed, resubscribed, donated, and cheered. Appreciate it, of course. This video will be uploaded to the second channel. And what we'll do right now is do a raid. I'll tell you what we're going to do. I'm going to go raid my buddy Slipgator, who's playing the PixArt game that I'm considering playing in my next stream, so we can go check out what that's about. Does that sound cool? Anyway, that's it from me, peeps. Thanks for watching. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.